Good afternoon, everybody. Or good morning, everybody. It's Mike. It is Friday, the 1st of September. This is our weekly update. I'm calling it early. It's 10:30. I'm done trading for the week. I'm going to take today, and we have a long weekend. Remember, the markets are closed on Monday, and today is typically a very low volume, choppy, grindy kind of day. If you want to join us, link in the description. Come on over to Smart Trading Options, smartoptiontrading.com. Boy, I'm having a tough time today. You can see here, we're whipping around quite a bit on the SPY, but let's talk about this week. We have had a nice run up here, right back to the gap that the SPY came down from, and we're not far back from the recent highs. What you see specifically here was 2 Fridays ago, your low, last Friday's low, and here we are. And we put in a series of lower highs. So if we do dip here again, you would look for that. Now, next week's a short week. Volume doesn't necessarily come back in next week. I usually find it to be the week after, but the markets are holding in fine. I mean, yesterday you got a reversal candle, and here we are up higher today off of it. Non-farm payroll number today was a fine number. Unemployment rate going higher. The market likes it. Chances of a rate hike have been dropping on the previous couple of data points. So for the September, so we'll see how that plays out. What else? Let's just chat and go around the horn real quick. The Qs here, the Qs themselves have been a little bit stronger today. They're a little bit weaker, but overall they've been pretty good. The IWM is, I hate when I lose my mouse. There we go. The IWM has been trying to recover, retook the 50-day stronger today. The diamond's also holding in above all the moving averages. The financials generally have been weak and out of play, but a nice candle today. Same thing with energy. So we're seeing these sectors wake back up. Energy now taking out the range high. The strength this week was really in individual names, and this is what we played. AMD had a nice little run up this week here, trying to break above the 21-day. NVIDIA continues to show strength. We traded that this week, not far from the earnings all-time high of 502.66, a little doink candle today. Google gave us a lot of trades this week. We had big trades on this early this week on their event, put in a new 52-week high of 138 yesterday. Amazon gave trades yesterday. Beautiful move on that one yesterday, opening up into the 140 area here, which is resistance. Same thing with Apple. We had trades on that yesterday. Beautiful move up here into the 190 area, filling most of this gap, not quite all of it, but most of this gap here, and continues to look strong. And that's really what we're seeing, is strength in individual names that have been very strong and very good. For me, I traded Apple, AMD, NVIDIA, Google today. Crowd had great earnings, traded that a couple times yesterday for a beautiful move on that. And the market overall is holding in just fine. That said, it is seasonality going into the typically one of the worst months of the year. That would be September. So, keep that in mind as we go forward here, and we'll see how everything kind of works out. So with that, I'll do charts on Monday morning, and I will catch you guys all bright and early on Tuesday. Have a wonderful weekend. Last note of caution: if you are if you're a TOS customer, many accounts are being switched over to Schwab on the back end this weekend. You need to check to make sure if you're one of them. There could be issues on Tuesday morning, so just be aware of that and track as to how that goes. With that said, I wish you guys all a wonderful weekend, and I will catch everybody in the room bright and early on Tuesday morning.